As Americans, we have the tendency to think that we're the cultural leaders of the world, but with the environmental factors that affect the Yanomami tribe can lead us to a much healthier lifestyle. When initially researching for this topic discussion, I tried searching for what exactly is in our soil that helps our crops growing. Instead of finding specific straight answers, I would find sites pop up with all sorts of chemicals and fertilizers made to help our crops grow, thus arguably already creating our food slightly altered and possibly less nutritious before our produce even hits the market. The Yanomami tribe has recognized the need for fresh, fertile soil and has used a system of moving their entire place of living every 2 to 3 years in order to plant new gardens. Essentially, their living situation and environment centers entirely around their diet. The crops the Yanomami grows makes up roughly 80 to 90% of their diet, making them near completely dependable on their environment. They use over 2,000 fruits found in the rainforest and over 500 plants for food. According to a study from the USDA Agriculture, the amount of fruits and vegetables the average American diet consists of makes up only 7%, with processed foods contributing 51% and the other 42% is animal foods and dairy. The Yanomami have much reliance on the rivers of the Amazon, while much of their protein comes from the fish they catch. They actually use a specific vine from the forest just for fishing. They bundle these vines found on top of the rivers, containing a poisonous liquid that stuns and allows the fish to rise to the surface of the water. This is known as timbo. They use natural herbs and plants found in the forest for seasoning, which is a much healthier way to prepare seafood versus the unhealthy butter and salt amounts that the commonly prepared American way. As opposed to Yanomami's fresh fish, many Americans are unaware that most of the fish and seafood they consume is actually farm-raised. Globally, 50% of consumed fish is indeed farmed. While eating fish is healthy, farmed fish is found to contain an unhealthy high amount of fat and high levels of PCBs, which is a toxic chemical accounting for various diseases, cancers, and other major health risks. The Yanomami tribe is completely dependent on hunting, gathering, fishing, and their crops. They rely solely on the Amazon's forests and rivers, and because of this, their diet is extremely low in sodium, and in fact, their tribe has the lowest blood pressure of any demographic group. The unhealthy standard American diet is relatively high in sodium, and about 30% of Americans have high blood pressure, with a 10% increase in just the past 4 years. It's still on the rise and to no prevail. This can and is dangerously leading to a higher heart attack and stroke rates. The solution at hand here is not what supplementary pills we can take or how many crazy new diet programs we can involve ourselves in, but simply sticking with the basics. What can we learn and take away from the Yanomami lifestyle? Much like them, we need to focus more on what our environment can do for us and realize how it can lead us to an overall healthier lifestyle, much like this traditional tribe. Thank you.